Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jay over at Slow Ride. This is going to be my final reveal for the Dan the Man Psychedelic 60s group build. So this is the model I chose, the 68 Corvette Custom. So I don't want to start out on a negative, but the model came out nowhere the way I wanted it to. I had my opening video showing you the side view in red with the blue decals, but all those decals cracked apart, so I couldn't do the way I wanted it to. So that kind of scratched that idea. And also, like I said, this was not the best model. I would have swore this was an MPC model, how cheaply done it was. The body, like I said, is very good, and you could probably make a good model out of it with a different chassis, maybe a chassis from another Corvette model. But I went ahead and built it anyway, so let's get started. I want to get this out of the way for you. Zoom in here. So there we go. Let me move it up a little bit. Alrighty, so there it is. It's in red. That's out of a can. Tamiya Racing Red, I think it was. The front, this nose piece is all molded in, and then the lower valance was molded in. Let me get it a little closer, just don't mind my shaking. So this is all molded in. Then I did a little Bondo work on it. And the front, this part here and the grill, so some of it's body, some of it's the grill, but it was all one piece. So I kind of molded that in and then just painted the inner part black after I painted the whole body red. And those are the decals I put on. Like I said, it's not what I wanted, but it looks okay. Also, the interior, if you notice, the driver's seat is like a racing seat compared to the passenger seat. So I don't know why they just didn't give you two racing seats in it. And two seat belts on the driver's seat and only one seat belt on the passenger side. So the other buckle is missing. I did use that nice lowered windshield, which I thought was cool looking. Hopefully you can see that. It went on relatively good. It wasn't too warped, so I was amazed it went on that good. Got the gas cap in the back that came with the kit. The roll bar I made out of just a piece of plastic sprue, heated up and bent it, and made that roll bar. Just a little, thought it looked pretty neat. Let's put it back down. The wheels are resin wheels. They're daisy wheels, and I put spinners on them also. It sits a little high in the front, but I think that's like the California look. Got the exhaust coming out here. It's all pieced together exhaust. Like I said, you're not going to really see the bottom because the bottom is not very good. I'll show you that in a minute. But I thought it looked pretty cool even with the front end sitting up high like that. You got the blinkers. The headlights are behind the grill. You can't really see them. That's what I'm saying anyway. In the back, I chose not to put the back bumpers on it. Just the taillights and a license plate. And that's it. So let's have a look at the bottom. So there's the bottom. Just leave it like that. So this I just painted. The drive shaft is just painted. It's all molded in. All the suspensions all molded in. Like I said, it wasn't very good. I put a big block in it. It came in a small block. I put a big block in it from another kit. These pipes I made up. These I found in my parts bin. Just cut them down. and made them come out the side. So talking about the big block, so the axle was one of them straight through metal axles. Of course, with this engine, it didn't want to go through anymore. So I made two little axles out of toothpicks, and then just glued them into the wheel backs, and it actually worked out pretty good. So speaking of the engine, let's take a look at that. Let's see if I can tilt it up without ruining it. So there it is, big block 427, dual clouds. Thought that looked good, and it fit under the hood nicely because of the bulge in the hood. But that's it. I wired it, made some brackets on the alternator, so it wasn't just hanging on by the belt. And there's the interior again. Got a chrome fire extinguisher. But all in all, like I said, the body is great with these flares. It's really a cool looking body. You could probably do a lot with it. Maybe make a road course car out of it. SCCA car would be nice. I wouldn't mind finding another one of these models. I bought this at Ollie's when they were $12.99. So yeah, so that's it. So that's my Psychedelic 60s build. Hope you enjoy it. Like I said, came out nowhere like the way I wanted it, but it'll do. It'll look good on the shelf. Nobody has to know about the crummy chassis. But hope everybody enjoys it anyway. Like I said, I'm happy with the paint. The decals could have been better, but I just wanted to get the model done. Those wheels, like I said, they're resin, painted them flat black, and the rims are done with the that Fusion Firm, I think it's called, chrome. I just brushed it on. The raised white letters are very tiny. Those are Firestone white ovals. They're very tiny. I tried to put raised white letters on them 3 different times, and it just wasn't coming out good for me. So those are from Mean Machine resins, and I highly recommend. The guy does really nice work. So that's that, guys. Like I said, I hope you enjoy it. I want to thank Dan for hosting Psychedelic 60s again. It's always fun to do. I'll do it again next year again. All right, guys. Thanks for looking. Bye now.